Are you considering buying a brand new Ford Bronco? Let me tell you why you shouldn't consider doing that and staying away from the Ford dealer. So as you can see, we're on the Ford website right now where you can build your own Bronco, customize it, add options, accessories. But look at the starting prices of these. $40,000, $45,000, $48,000, $50,000, and that's before we add fees, customization, accessories, and all the out-the-door stuff you get at the typical Ford dealer. Now let's get in the building one. So we start a build on the base model, the Big Bend. You have plenty of options to choose from. I think it might be too many options, but you have the 10-speed, which is a $1,500 option, all the rear axle ratios, the packages, wheels, tires, different things to put on around the vehicle. Now, if you scroll all the way down, you have basically the price breakdown. So you have the base MSRP, which is $40,000, a destination charge of almost $2,000. That's what Ford claims it takes to get the car from where they sourced it to the dealer, and they pass that right on to the consumer. Acquisition fee of $700. So the total MSRP brings it up to about $43,000. Now, depending on what Ford store you go to, there's probably more fees they throw on. If it's a used car, might be advertising fees. There's a lot of ones out there. I'm sure as a savvy buyer, if you are one, you've noticed that. But a lot of people don't know that when you go to these big stores. Could be a new car or used car. There's a lot of fees tacked on. And then Ford, they have their own finance, so they tack on a few points and they get money that way too from you. And they mark it up as much as they can. They try to get everything from you, from dock fees, ad fees, recon fees. Now, the Ford Bronco hasn't really changed much since it came out a few years ago. What I'm getting at, though, is you can get a 21, 22, the same vehicle for significantly less. There's two reasons I say that. One, Ford is known to have a lot of problems from factory. A lot of lemon buybacks. I buy a lot of cars from auction to sell. Almost every Ford that I see for sale and listings at the auctions has open recalls. Every Ford seems to always have an issue. So buying a new Ford is a lot more of a gamble than people think. They think, oh, I got a new car, there can't be problems with it. A lot of Fords have problems. Actually, the 6-cylinder of the Bronco is not as good as the 4-cylinder. The 4-cylinder seems to have a lot more luck in being reliable. Now, the second reason I recommend buying used is because if you're a savvy buyer, you know the car has not changed. Sure, there might be a few new trim packages or some little things here and there, but if you let the first owner take the big depreciation hit, that car at the end of the day is a $50,000 car. You're not leaving the Ford store without spending $50,000. That car will depreciate 20% as soon as you drive off the lot. Now, the reason I know this is because I actually sell a lot of Ford Broncos. 21s, 22s, 3 years old with about 20,000, 30,000 miles, 35 to 40 grand. A lot in savings you can get yourself. And I also recommend buying that because the car has already been run and driven. You're not getting into something new. Ford is known to have problems new. These cars have 30,000 miles on them. They've actually been worn in. Cars that have been proven to get that far are a lot better than buying cars that haven't done any miles at all. Now, if you're new to the channel, me and my dad own Celebration Auto Mall in Massachusetts. We are an independent dealer the size of a franchise store. What we bring to the table is we make sure every car purchase should be a celebration, not a hassle or a stressful time. Like the new car stores. They're getting you for all they can get you for, and they won't let you leave. We make it super easy. We sell a lot of these Ford Broncos. We buy them right, we price them right, we move them, we make the customer happy. We pass on the savings to the customer. You can go to the Ford store and you could spend $50,000 upwards to, with the Raptor, $80,000, and then depreciate the car, be upside down on it. We sell cars that took the big hit already. You're leaving in a car that isn't going to take another giant hit. It already took the first hit. Now, if you were about to buy that Ford Bronco, let me just stop you because I have a solution for you. Try Celebration Auto Mall. I'll put the link in the description, but we ship nationwide. We take trades nationwide. We make it super easy. Finance remote, everything. We have great banks behind us, and we can make it happen. Buy a Bronco from us. Doesn't matter if you're from Mass to Cali, you can buy a Bronco from us. Super easy. It'll be the best transaction you've ever done. Easiest. You're not gonna get screwed like you would at the Ford store. All right, if you want one of our Broncos, though, we have 7 in stock. 3 are online right now, 4 are going online this week. We got all 4 more Big Bends, 2 red, 1 white, 1 blue with the Area 51 color. I think they're all soft tops. So stay tuned, save the link, keep checking it. Let me know which Broncos you guys want. I want to know which ones are most desirable because we have a couple of Big Bends, Black Diamond, Outer Banks. We had a Raptor. That was actually our first car sold at the dealer, was a Ford Bronco Raptor. We had a guy who wanted one, so we brought it in for him and sold to him. If you're looking for something special, we do Car Finder, which is, we call it ordermycar.com. Let us know what you want. We take a deposit up front. We find you whatever car you want. You save so much money doing that. It's basically ordering your car at wholesale pricing, and we charge a little percentage of it as a dealer, but it's a great way to find a new ride. If you want to do that, go to celebrationautomall.com, hit inventory, hit Car Finder, fill out a form. More than happy to find you anything. Even if it isn't a Bronco, you want a Rolls Royce, no problem. Let us know what you want. We'll find it for you. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment some stuff. Let me know what other videos you want to do because, hey, I need video ideas. But have a good one, guys. We'll see you this week with some more car vlogs, and have some fun. Bye.